Is NVIDIA still a good investment? With the recent news of the Chinese AI company called DeepSeek releasing what I'll call as their version of ChatGPT, it caused NVIDIA to tumble and lose $600 billion worth of market cap in one single day. Which leads me to the question, are companies like AMD and NVIDIA still good investments? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be going over the reasons of why I think NVIDIA is still a good investment and why I'm going to be continuing to invest in this company for the foreseeable future. Now, the first reason that I'm going to continue investing in NVIDIA is because I simply don't believe anything that comes out of China without having some actual proof. As of the recording of this video, I haven't seen anything out there that would lead me to believe that DeepSeek is ready to unseat NVIDIA at the top of the AI space. Now, that doesn't mean that they don't have long-term potential to do so, but as of right now, I just don't believe that they are in a position to take the #1 spot away from NVIDIA. Reason number two is I don't foresee any US administration allowing for the sale of Chinese AI products within the US. That has been the hardline stance from this current administration as well as the previous administration. And that's evidenced by the TikTok ban that happened a few weeks ago. Any Chinese company that either collects data, mines data, or has the ability to have data or technology within a product will not be sold within the US. Will that completely derail DeepSeek in the near future? I don't know if that'll be the case, but I do know that companies like Meta, Google, and Apple will not be using any of DeepSeek's technology within their product. Reason number three is I see this as a huge opportunity to add to my portfolio. I made a video several months back talking about how I was going all in on NVIDIA and I was going to be using that company to help me reach my financial goals in the future. And the pullback today gave us a buying opportunity to actually get into NVIDIA at a much lower price point. Now, there still is an opportunity for the price to continue to pull back under $115 a share. But if that does occur, I'm viewing that as a buying opportunity because I do believe that the recent news did scare off a lot of traders, which obviously led to the sell-off. But I do believe that NVIDIA will bounce back. So I'm using this as an opportunity to average into my position at a much lower cost because NVIDIA is a 10+ year hold for me. This is a company that I am continuing to build my position in that will hopefully one day will be able to be utilized to pay off my mortgage. That's the goal. Use NVIDIA to pay off my mortgage. So I'm banking on the long-term viability of NVIDIA based on A, Chinese companies not being able to sell their products within the US. And I do believe that the US will try to influence their global partners to stay away from DeepSeek, kind of like they did with Huawei with their cell phones. Can't buy those in the US. I don't know where in Europe you can buy those. They may be readily available, but I do know within the US, Chinese telecom products are not allowed. Can't bring them here. So I do believe that that'll be the similar case with DeepSeek. Reason number four that I'll continue to invest in NVIDIA is I believe in their leadership. The current CEO at NVIDIA has seen this company reach all-time highs over the last 12 to 24 months. And I would find it a little hard to believe that the folks at NVIDIA, the market makers within the stock market, as well as the large companies in Silicon Valley, I can imagine they were not caught off guard by this. I think that they were prepared for this, and I think that there will be a plan. So I'm going to be continuing to watch what NVIDIA says and does over the next days and coming weeks. But as of right now, I'm taking advantage of this sell-off in order to average into my position. Reason number five that I'm still continuing to invest in NVIDIA is because of the diversification that the company enjoys. So not only are they in the AI space, they are in the gaming space, they are in the automobile space, and they are also in the data center space. So there are other opportunities for NVIDIA to continue to invest in and focus on in order to continue to be a viable company. And the next reason that I'm still all in on NVIDIA is their strong historical financial performance, evidenced by beating earnings the last 7 times in a row. So is NVIDIA still a good investment? In my opinion, yes, it is still a great investment, and it's something that I'm going to continue to be all in on for the foreseeable future. And one of the things that comes to mind when I think of companies like NVIDIA and what's currently going on in today's market is a quote by Warren Buffett that says, "Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when others are fearful." And in my opinion, this is a time to be greedy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.